down. Did I stop there? No. Did I stop there? No. This castle is huge. Hey, I'm healed. Ah, great. Nothing could be that easy, huh? Did we get stuck on the flesh? Oh boy. Hope you all got your helmets. He unraveled the cloth protecting the orb. Alexander reached out, picked it up and held it against the light. Cover it, he said. Keep it covered at all times. My bones. Fuck is that? Surprised I've only got a slight headache, honestly.
Come this way. What was that? Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
It is literally a dungeon. That's what dungeons were for. Anything up here? Nope. Oh wait, look what it is. It's some of my flower petals. Into the darkness we go. Movie called Geber. Same guy who directed Longlegs. I heard that movie was interesting. I don't know much about it. Open up. Get out of my way. Eh. Eh. They said eh. Thank you. It was pretty good. Hell yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed your movie, Freddy. Ow. I don't know why I said ow. Hello? Bro, I ain't got oil for shit. My boy. My little guy. Look at him. Longlegs is a good film. Woo! Not today, sir. Try and get me up here, freak. This being up here on this statue makes me miss Fable. Wonder when the new Fable's ever coming out. Wonder if it ever will. Probably won't. Video games don't exist. Oh! It is known that video games aren't real. Oh, get off of my screen! Oh! Oh, hell no! That freaked me out. That freaked me the fuck out. I hated that. Rats. Rats. We are the rats. Can I grab one? Nope. You're lucky, you little dudes. Something broke out of there. Hooks! Where's that coming from, Freddy? A lot of blood in this hall. hammer of Thor is mine. Hey, well. Loud as a door. Ew, moldy bread. If I was playing Fear and Hunger again, I would be so happy to find that. Speaking of which, I can't wait for the new update. Demons are real? Ever since SCP swear word is the way you said Cox! Cox! Tears! Yes! Oh, that's real. Okay, never mind. I'm not going that way. Bye. I thought he left, but I still heard him in there, so I'm not going that way. No, sir. Fuck. Ah, God damn it. Not today, Satan. No. You don't see me. He sees me. Cheater. Yes, right. Get out of here. Freak. You don't know where I am. I'm not up here. My brain is in shambles. It's like really bad, man. It's a good thing that I'm not playing on hard mode because that would be death. Dude, he just pushed that all out of the way like it was nothing. Like it was nothing. What the hell? Dude, there's naked demons everywhere. Making me uncomfortable. It's locked, however, the lock is very corroded and weak. One of the locked prison cells is a weak lock. Can I pick it? Hammer! Something else is needed. Hello?
Where is she? Where did she go?
No, I won't tell. I'll never tell you.
You're just making things worse. Look, this is no place for a young girl all by herself. She could be hurt or worse. There's no telling what horrors await down there.
They are all horrors of my creation. But I won't tell you what they are, and that's why there's no telling. Chipper. If I do this. Aha! Open up. Baby bones. A few things of oil. Alright, why did I come in here? that it? Guess so. Get off my brain, bugs. Whoa. Just ignore it. Just ignore it. It's not there. It's not there. Treat it like you treat all of your problems. Every responsibility that ever comes your way. Look away and chant, not mine, not mine, not mine, not mine. And if you do that long enough, you won't have to worry about it. It's gone. That. Give me that. The bugs are eating my brain. See, I told you it'd work. Alan is always right.
But Mother, I don't want to leave without you.
Hurry, child. You must go. Find Gabriel, the Outrider, and tell him to alert the King's men.
No, you come too.
Please, we don't have time to make the hole any wider. Someone is coming. Hurry! I'll cover the hole with a bed. Everything will be fine. I promise.
Hole found. There you are. Oh! Let's pull it over this way. I could go down there, but there's more prison to explore. Who knows what else we could find out here? Like that. Like this. The good shit. Laudanum. Oh, laudanum. Elevator operator. Sorry, I got that. Stuck in my eye. My brain is exploding. Robust padlock that is in good shape. Search for another way around the barred gate. Found it. My brain. Okay. Wanted to try opening that door. Where'd he go? Did he disappear? Door ain't real. My brain! It hurts. Nothing is real. I'm out of here. This hole is too narrow to slip through. Really? There's a hole in the ground of one of the cells, but it is too small to fit a man. I could fit my ass in there. Fine, hammer it is. There, fatty. Get in there. The servants avoided him, yet he knew they were there. They all smelled of spiced wine, a mystic scent permeated by clove and sage. Old wine. Delicious. Welcome to the poop tunnel. Population me. Nothing that way but poop. Wrong turn, poop tunnel. Keep crawling. Let me out. Let me out. Whee! Ta-da! Hulina. That means kitchen. It's also the etymological root for kiln. In case you didn't know. But now you do.
2nd of August, 1839. I have arrived at the village of Altstadt. It's a haven in the midst of a vast forest and the last stop before my final destination, Castle Brennenburg. It's late in the evening, and the outrider, who has been with the coach since Bremen, advised me to wait until morning before I venture further. I've arranged for a bed at Der Müller, the village's only inn, and am now waiting for the sun to rise. I try to sleep, but as I close my eyes, I see the men who fell victim in London. My fear and shame forces me to witness the same scenes over and over. They are dead because of me.
Because of me. But also, yes, they are. You're haunted by the lives that I've lost. Soup. Oh! Bad soup. There's a barrel filled with acid in the kitchen. There's a barrel full of acid in the kitchen. Barrel full of acid, I know. Barrel full of acid, it almost killed me. What if I put this in? Bottleneck is too narrow for the flask to be filled without spilling the acid, but a glass container is an ideal vessel. Ah, rip. The acid is actually acid, imagine that. Dude, I got like no oil. I don't want to put too much because if I come across a little thing, I want to have room to put oil in it so that I can get the oil for free because I'd rather get the oil from the barrel instead of from a pot. It just makes more sense, huh? The demons? Demons. Fuck off. You think he's still coming? I don't know. Well, the door's still closed. But the music still swells. Yeah, he's gone. Not that bad. No? Well, then we're good, yeah? Good for me to come down? Just fine. We're just fine. Don't you worry about it. It won't budge. Hey, look where we are. The gate is locked and the padlock is in excellent condition. We're on the other side of the wall. Or door, I suppose. I know the difference. Receptaculum. The storage. What was that? I don't like that noise. I don't like that noise at all.
Help me.
ghost. Ariakelas 3. Cellar 3. We could keep going towards the storage, or see what's making that thumping noise over here, huh? Hello? Was that you? Naked man? You bash yourself to death on the wall? Well, I guess he's got free after that, huh? Sucks to be you, buddy.
Hey! Anybody! Help! Christ, I don't believe this. Why? I mean, why? What did I do to deserve this? I mean, it can't be. Do I deserve this? It wasn't my fault. Why did he have to go in there? Don't go into burning houses. He should have known better.
Sounds to me like you set the house on fire with someone sleeping in it. You may have deserved to be in jail, although I don't know about going to this one. The murder jail. You get experimented on. Is that a... That totally looked like a person standing there. Unless it was just a part of a bed.
3rd of August, 1839. I feel like I have fled the world and all its worries. Brennenburg is a majestic creation perched upon a forest-clad hill with towers reaching well above even the highest pine trees. Following the winding road leading to the gates gives the impression of discovering something forgotten, as if journeying with Marco Polo to the hidden Xanadu. Alexander, the Baron, is a peculiar but gracious man. He seems well versed in worldly matters and is not at all as eccentric as I assumed. My room is exquisite, and I'm confident that no hotel for miles could even hope to match it. As the sun sets on Brennenburg, its fairy tale varnish turns to an eerie gloom. Alexander's strange servants are never far away. They are a quiet lot, and their behavior could only be described as skulking. Alexander seems pleased by my presence. As he puts it, it seems like I got here just in time.
Alexander Anderson. Also, Xanadu isn't strange or hard to find, it's Beijing. It's just another word for Beijing. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You think he saw me? You think he heard me? You know, looking at the shadow now, it kind of looks like a penis. Or a lady with hair. You know, with like it flares out on this side, flares out on that side, like she's from the 50s or something. Sir? You didn't hear me. But I still think he's out there. Still think there might be demons running about. I need to get down there. Somehow I need to get down there.
Is he safe? Well, it's for his own good.
Alexander? I'll be honest, I am not safe. Like it all? The cistern entrance, I need to get in there. I need a key. It's in very poor condition. The gate leading out of this area is locked by a worn padlock. I need to get acid. Will this work though?
Soon it will be ready.
Padlock will not break. It needs to be weakened further.
Hey, you! Stop!
Don't come any closer.
Sorry.
I just want to leave.
You can't go outside. It's too dangerous.
I'm telling Gabriel.
I doubt that very much.
Kid's dead. We totally killed the kid.
Escaped. Where is he now?
Not here. It is locked and the padlock is in excellent condition. Oh god. This corridor was bait. I'm not here. I'm surprised that I can hear him. Mr. Alexander in my brain. Oh. Is it gone? My brain ain't doing so hot. I know you're out there. I can hear you, sir. With that chair there. Finally gonna talk on Twitch back home. Welcome back to Twitch, Freddy. Okay. I don't know what just happened, but I hated it.
1839. The nightmares woke me in the early morning, and for a moment I forgot where I was. Shortly after, there was a knock on my door. Alexander had heard my screams and asked me to join him in the parlor. As we drank our tea, Alexander began to tell me what he knew. It seems like the orb I found casts a long and dark shadow. It's not only a powerful item, but a dangerous one. Simply by touching it, you invoke the powers within, and if you are too weak to control it, it will devour you. The shadow is a sluggish thing, lagging behind the wielder, killing anyone or anything in its path to reclaim the orb. I said I didn't care about its powers, and that I should throw it away. Alexander advised against this, as I'd still be a part of the path to the orb, and eventually suffer death. Having the orb, I would at least have the chance to fight back when the time came. I asked Alexander what he meant when he said he could protect me, and he answered that things can be done, but at a price.
Oh great, we're also evil too, aren't we? Which I'm not doing trivia. We're trying to get you to do trivia. But why? Google AI help ads. They said this is dead. He doesn't know what to do, so he has. Google AI for assistance. Dude, humanity is so cooked. Do you think people are getting more stupider? They want us to be stupid. That is their stated goal, is to make us dumb so that we buy their product. Do you think he'll check this cell? You better not. You better fuck off. 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 You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out. Going dead out of use a grill and asking how to assemble it. Dude, there's instructions. They come with them in the box. I hate our techno future. Send me back to 2010, please. Please, I'm begging you. Alright, what was this guy doing? Hey, you got some oil for me, thank you. Looks like he was shitting everywhere. Holy! One runny boy. The instructions first, and then you check YouTube or even Google. It's all Google AI now. It's all driving me Google debunkers. I don't want to come across as an old fogey or whatever, but modernity sucks, bro. That pot just disappeared right in front of my eyes? What the? That was weird. Give me gaggle. Gaggle the chuckle fucks, that's what Google is. Alright, anyway. We have a glass jar which we can use for the acid. I am safe. I am safe. He didn't see me. He didn't see me. That person really needs to install a muffler on their car. I don't know if you heard it, but I heard it. Before I fell asleep last night, I was thinking my last name that I could type on stream. Don't do it. Never put your real name out there, bro. You never know who's watching. We need to get to the cooling. AKA the kitchen. The kitchen. Making pancakes, baking pancakes. Taking bacon and you put it in a pancake. Baking pancakes, that's what I'm gonna make. Baking pancakes. The acid. I didn't close the door, I didn't close the door. People do struggle saying my last name. Happens to me too. But Ulo isn't exactly a common name. I'm Polish, my last name is European. Polish is also, if you aren't familiar with its with how it works, is very, very hard to deal with. Like RZY. How the hell am I supposed to read that? Je. RZY? Je? RZY? More like RZY. Poland. Why do you use W's for V's but don't use V's? And use L's for W's? Just use a V for a V and use a W for a W. Come on, man. I know it's the Germans' fault, but still. Taking some responsibility for your own language. Alright, let's get out of here. Skedaddle time. It's been a weekend. There we go. Fuck me! The morning sun flickered between the pine trees as the carriage approached the castle. A faint memory of reflections in the window pane repeated itself over and over. Not today, Satan.
So you use the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the dank tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
Opening the door I am. Knock, knock, it won't budge, never mind. Lever's stuck, its gears need to be greased. Alright, I need grease. Ah, grease! The oil drainage is just on the floor here. Makes sense? Is this the stinky way? The water is too deep to traverse safely. To enter the sewer, it must first be drained. Or apart from Resident Evil Village, Capcom definitely took inspiration from this game, but TBF Creepy Dungeon's voice had a thing in horror. Especially in Resident Evil. Up. Ding. Whoop. And down. And up. And down. Yippee! Yeah, what's interesting is I think there may be some cross-pollination of ideas here. Because almost certainly, Resident Evil 4 had some influence on this game. And then vice versa. Almost certainly, someone from Capcom played this game. Prepare the machine powering the Eastern Bridge. Let's get into the control room then. The beautiful wild orchid seemed a testament to nature's strength, being able to grow inside Brennenburg. Alas, it was Alexander's studies and care which enabled the flower to blossom. Evil flower.
Herbert, how did we find this place?
An old friend back in Algiers gave me a map.
Why isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
No Vev's doors in the dungeon in Resident Evil 4. Is that the bugs? The bugs are back. What are we dealing with here? This badge has 2 VAs that voice Leon in their career. Well, I mean, like every game has a different Leon. So, gonna have a lot of Leons in the end. The heavy gate. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Shit. God damn it, Alan. Just set it down. Then that ain't gonna fit. Never mind, we'll just have to crawl through. Alright, well that door's secure. Hmm? Ah, wait. I hear the little ding. Easy. I gotta hear the ding. Oh. Was I supposed to match it? Well, I didn't have to. I just had to hear the ding. Well, let's get these in there. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Knock, knock. That boss Deleides, who voices Leon now in the remake, I presume is going to be the voice of him from now on. Maybe, if they don't do what they used to do and replace him every time. This is what they used to do to Leon. Is that law? Good God, sir. I would like to partake. Machine. Machine. 13th of January, 1799. The work I have put into this machine is unequaled by the reasoning of any man. The thought that generations of men have passed away since I first attempted to reconstruct the design is most tiring. The limitations of this world have made my work incredibly difficult. It has forced me to build the thing almost 100 times larger than the delicate contraption it tries to emulate. Not to mention the flow of tamed lightning crudely replaced by pressured steam pushing its way through pipes and turbines. It shames me to think of what the inventor would have thought of my monster. When he works with a magnifying glass to carefully fix all the parts, I push 5 men to erect a tower of wrought iron in the hope that it will have even the tiniest hint of the power found in a traveler's locket. What is a traveler's locket? Down, up, down. Down, up, down. Yep. Yep. No? You wanted to be in reverse? No? I thought I did that. Apparently I didn't.
Daniel, is that you? What are you doing?
Nothing. Tee. Tee. Just a little goofery. Just having a little fun. Don't worry about it, Alexander. Don't worry about it. Give me that. Don't worry about it. I think Nick might be the younger Leon voice actor for the remakes. Eh? I don't know. Matthew Mercer has voiced Leon in the games and movies since Resident Evil 6. Yeah. I guess they got a new Leon. Leon! Turn. No, turn. Fine, you can have it. Why does this one not want to go anywhere? Stop it! Okay, what am I looking at here? Matthew Mercer is in tons of games. Yes, he is. You need to be horizontal. He's also Ganondorf. Apparently that one can only be that way. Wait, really? But that doesn't match at all. I don't think I understand. Leon! I don't think I understand that at all. Whatever, I'm out of here. The purpose of the Inner Sanctum had always been to study the orbs and to find a way to force them to yield their power. However, he was still unaware of this. No orbs, no power. Elevator fixed. Ta-da! Wait, really? The bridge is stuck and will need a push to dislodge. Well, well, well. You don't say. Eat. Whoa. Sick. Thought that was gonna get away from me, huh? No, sir. But I got 3 rocks. There should be plenty. Hey, you. Bonk. I needed 1. There, it makes me feel better. Alright, let's go left. To the cistern. The blue light blinded him as it had done inside that murky tomb in Algeria. It was just as enchanting and he tried to approach it, but the Baron's firm hand held him back. Oh. Don't go to the light, my boy.
You're conserving water from the spring.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts of purposes.
Like for drinking.
Well, that too. But mostly to run different machines.
Ah, like water mills.
Exactly.
But a little bit more complicated than water mills because it's the steam engines and shit. Fish. Got a lot of room to move in here, do you, buddy? Paul Mercier voiced Leon in Resident Evil 4 until Resident Evil The Dark Side Chronicles. Like I said, there's been a lot of Leons. Hello? Bro? A faint murmur echoes through the large empty chamber. There's just some guy in there, huh? I want... Fuck you. Declinatio fluxum aqua cloacae.
7th of August, 1839. There is no denying that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts. Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time we got started on our work. He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon where he preferred to attempt his rituals. It turns out that Alexander is a true Renaissance man, paralleled only by Da Vinci, I'm sure. He showed me several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany. The crown of Brennenburg must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground where we shall attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow.
Be gone, shadow. I am opening the cloaca. There are valves in the cistern to redirect water from the sewer. I'm sure it's fine. Hey man, hold your breath, yeah? Water has slowly begun to fill the chamber. Hold your breath, bud. Fish. No water monster yet. Paul Haddad voiced Leon in Resident Evil 2. Added. Break. Ta-da! One hop this time. Cha-cha, real smooth.
8th of August, 1839. I could never be certain until today that I was on the right path. Using my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power unto us. The inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light, and I could feel the same things I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions. It was terrifying, but Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm. Suddenly, the blue light was stained by strains of red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene. Alexander quickly covered the orb in some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, the orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. I'm not sure what he expects, but I have a bad feeling about this.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Rest in peace, he passed away in 2020, damn. Yeah, that sucks. Well, I'm gonna redirect more water. Good. Very good. Hi, hello, Kimberly Ann Hart, Pink Ranger 2025. How are you? Welcome to the sewers. We are drowning a man right now. Oh fuck, there's a kank. Whoa, almost walked right into that, didn't I? Teehee. Turn. You spin me right around, baby, right around like a steamboat, right round, round, round. Saw Predator Badlands. I heard that movie was pretty good.
9th of August, 1839. It is still early, and Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual later today. Seeing him this worked up makes me question why. What does he stand to gain? I realize he is curious about it all, but surely there must be more. Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power of the orb? I must admit that yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
You know, back then the wealthy paid to ride a boat and see the shit sewers of the town. Well, yeah, I mean, that's the point of Venice. Time to drown that man. Hope he doesn't blame me. It ain't my fault. It's kind of my fault, but not really. Hold your breath. Bro. Get up. Get up. Fine, I'll go around. Rude. Up, up, up. Bug answer agreed. You good? The voice went silent. He didn't hold his breath enough. Pathetic! Just like turn into a fish, man. Surprised there's no water monster. It's like prime water monster. Like real estate around here, isn't it? But nope, they don't want to bother me. And you know what? I'm not gonna make them. I'm perfectly okay not dealing with that guy. Ever again. He waited for his eyes to adjust to the darkness, but no shape or contour appeared. The super darkness. The realm where the dark is so dark that you can't even see it. That's how dark the dark gets. To the morgue. The red taint burst from the walls as if they had begun to bleed. He cried out in fear as the spectacle began to consume the blue shimmer.
Do you see, Daniel? It has yielded.
What?
The shadow. It has? For now. Come, let's get this out of here so we can get some peace.
Yes, let's. Where to?
Just down the corridor to the morgue.
Are there more dead men there?
You did well, Daniel. Come, let's get going.
Are there dead people in the morgue? No, definitely not. Whatever put their dead people in a morgue. Well, speaking of dead people. Up. Get lit. Body is still stiff.
Breathing, Daniel. Do you hear me? Have you changed your mind?
No. The body is still stiff from rigor mortis and it can't be older than a day. It just died. That's my memento. A corpse in the morgue is only a day old. He's like a baby dead man, but not a dead baby. Very different. Vaccine trials. The vaccine enabling my men to work in the fungi-ridden sewer is a definite success. Unfortunately, only a few of the servants have been remedied as the procedure proved difficult. The others will perish, and eventually I will have to create more of them to keep my experiments running. Note that an injection of vaccinated blood will work as a shield long enough to pass the sewers without any risk of infection. It will do fine for prisoner transport. He's pulling his cock out! Dicks. That? Aw, really? Nothing in the top? Talk to me, Alexander. I fear for Daniel, for he is reckless. He is tainted by the approaching shadow, and will not be able to pass the gate. Will he be able to accept this in the end? My love, I've seen evil in him. How am I to trust him with the truth? What cruel irony that I have to do unto him what Agrippa did unto me. He's going to sell me to the shadow so he can get away. This isn't a fight of good versus evil, this is a fight of evil versus fuck you. Plague outbreak. The strange deaths among the servants and the prisoners have finally been resolved. It seems that the drain sewer, which has recently been opened up for a use as a means of transport, is plagued by a peculiar poisonous fungi. The victims seem to have suffered an extremely quick outbreak of sickness affecting the entire body. Wrong effect! Wrong effect! Some of my men, including myself, are blissfully spared by this calamity, but it is clear that this cripples my progress. The prisoners die quickly, and their contaminated vitae lacks the energy I seek. I shall immediately start working on a vaccine. Okay. I'll be right back. I need to charge my phone a little bit. We'll see you in a minute. Bah! Dead men. A lot of them. Holy! Did they pile themselves up in the middle? Because they obviously struggled trying to get out. Concerning. Very concerning. Dead rats. Dead rats. Hello? More dead men. Dude, you're just shoving them in there. Without any concern for anybody already being in there. Oh, don't mind me, buddy. I supposed to go up here? No? Am I just looking at dead people? Yes. Seems so. Good room. I'm leaving. Red. Oh, great.
What happened? Why are all these dead? Where am I? What's happening? Help! Anybody! Help!
And there was no help. No help. Copper tube. The fine copper tube found in the morgue. It looks like part of a surgical tool that I will have to use. Oh man, they scratched. They tried to scratch their way out.
3 days now. This is ridiculous. Why doesn't someone come to this room? Hey! Anybody? Am I all alone here? Help! Help! I'm so tired. If I sleep, will I wake from this nightmare? If not, I pray my Heavenly Father will take me in my sleep.
I don't think your death will be that peaceful, buddy. I think your death is gonna suck. Combine. Aha! I've acquired a syringe. Just gotta go use it now. No oil left in the lantern? Fix that. What do you mean, finder? Hearing ghosts from the past yet again. Me trying to find that kid, right? I guess I need your blood? Cannot penetrate the skull? Well. Sick. The hand drill broken is of no further use. Blood cannot be injected without the proper tool. Have you been vaccinated? Thank you for your blood, buddy. No need to inject the blood again. Your blood has become my blood. Oh! Oh! I don't want to look right at that man's ass. I just didn't consider it. That's a very angry boy over there. Oh my. He's even messing with my audio. Fucking really? You ain't coming in here, eh? Yeah. Don't come in here. My brain! My audio is not doing so hot. But neither is my brain. I can hear him leaving. Is that him leaving? Brain hurt. Brain owie. Let's sit and take a breather for a second. And dwell on things not being entirely awful for us. It isn't working. Trying to manifest things not being terrible is not working. Things are still terrible. Brain not feel better. I gotta get out of here. Ah! Ah! Alexander knew there must be a way to finish the ritual before it was too late. He had to teach his friend to harvest the vitae. That much was certain. Dark blood. The brain still not doing so hot. Daniel really needs a nap. Real bad. I put the blood in my blood and now I can walk down here in the fume realm. Nice. Into the sewer. Henry Bedloe went to class carrying the anger of his bitter mother. He never cried, he made others cry instead. Pain is like that. You either become sad or you become angry. Henry always chose the latter. Ah. The cycle of abuse. My brain is feeling better again. The horrid cycle of abuse. Mushroom tunnel. There they are. The death fungus. That we will be ignoring. God damn it, god damn it, god damn it, god damn it. Let me out. Fuck off. Don't follow me. There's no water up here, but the water sloshing sound is being made anyway. Funny. Alright, I think he's gone. Whoop! I'm okay. Don't you worry about it. Probably get rid of all this fungus instead of just letting it grow everywhere. Kill it. Purify it. I'm sorry, was that the spirit of the mushroom? Mushroom spirit. Mushroom spirit. The light. Me out. No dice. Hello? That was the sound of a very big water monster. Monster. Wasn't it? No more water monster, please. Oil! Basically nothing! Wow! There? The 2 levers to control the noisy machine. Turn to quiet mode. Quiet mode. Not quiet enough. That's pretty quiet. That's pretty quiet. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Back it up. No, sir. I will be sitting on the stinky mushroom pile. And you will not come in here and find me. Oh God, he's coming in here. But he won't find me. I hear him.
Go away! Don't bother me!
Please? Please? Did he leave? I guess he left. Yeah, not my problem then, huh?
Okay, well,
There's no... Okay. Nobody... I don't know why I freaked out. That was already like that. My brain saw the broken bars and was like, oh no, one broke out. But it was like, nah, it's always been like that.
What's happening? What are you doing? Let me go! Please, don't take me! Nobody ever returned!
And then he died. Rip. Probably because of me. Starting to get the impression that Daniel might be evil. Shut up. Maybe just a little bit. Just a little bit evil. Guy's gonna piss his pants from how evil he is. Evil. Give. His pipe seems to be loose. One pipe is loose and leaking water. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Just a little biddle. Today is the day you die. Yeah! This is a good idea. I'm not gonna die if I go through here. Ta-da! It was just fine. How are you supposed to get through there normally? Like without the pipe? Is there like a switch to turn that off somewhere? Or maybe there's another way around. It's impossible to get through. One of the barred gates appears to be weaker than the rest. No hammers. Fine. If you insist. No hammers. Oh, great. Damn, Rip. Idiot.
Daniel, turn around this instant. You are carrying the shadow with you.
Bye, 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 bye. The shadow will follow me. To you. Alexander. Well. That was a good room. Fuck! A barred gate was torn down by that creature. What the fuck? Hello? Oh god, the audio is dying again. Irma? Don't come over here. Please don't see me. Hello? They didn't bother coming in? Just break the door down and leave? It was like peace. You know what? I respect that. I too hate doors. Okay. Easy. Give me that. Right fucking now. Yeah. They got his attention. Keep dragging him around. Go, 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 go! Fuck you! Not today, demon. Climb, damn you, climb! Hello? Mr. the Shadow? Would you like to talk to me about my extended warranty? There is never any escape. Things like this live with you always. How could he know if Henry would show up down the road or even at his house? Is he that mad? Would he do that? Mad Henry.